Today, we're going to be looking over Nebraska's brand new five-star transfer, Williams Nwaneri, and we're going to dive into his high school and college film and look over the good, the bad, but most importantly, the stuff that we are super excited to see for the next 3 to 4 years as a Nebraska black shirt. So really quick, fun film reaction for you guys today. Make sure to hit that like button. And also, if you're unsubscribed and a diehard Nebraska fan, now is the time to subscribe. I post daily Husker football content, recruiting, portal, whatever you want, I got you covered. So make sure to subscribe for content you're going to get nowhere else here on Nebraska YouTube. But without further ado, let's get into it, going over a live reaction of Williams Nwaneri and his film. So we're going to get things started with his high school film. We're going to see the best of the best, and then we're going to take a look at his college film with 1 year with Missouri. So let's just get this rolling. Should be noted he is wearing number 5, and nice little swim move to get things started, to get to the quarterback. We'll give that a second look here. But again, nice footwork here to jump the snap, swim move, and you can see that athletic nature to him. He gets the quarterback in a blink of an eye. So lined up there a little bit by the guard, so he's not necessarily playing as an edge rusher. And again, nice little swim move. Let's see if he goes back to that or he has a bull rush in the tank. Nothing crazy there. Nice stop on 4th down. Yeah, so he's pretty much exclusively lining up at that 3 technique spot. And once again, nice job, little swim to get to the quarterback. You can see how fast he is. The second he gets in that pocket, he gets to the quarterback very quickly. There, we got him on the edge, and yep, nice little move once again. And just a quick little push, and he'll get to the quarterback. But yeah, I mean, he is just super fast off the line of scrimmage. You can see that. I mean, he is has that freak nature to him. Let's at 6'6", he's now up to 260. They're in the state title game. And I know Nebraska fans are going to want to see that. There you go. Blocked a punt. That is huge. Give that a second look. So time as well to get to the punter. Yep, comes down with that one. I believe they're playing Nixa in that game. That's where 5-star Jackson Cantwell goes to high school, Nebraska target. All right, once again, at that 3 technique spot, once again, it's kind of a nice swim move. He just goes back to it. Works. I mean, he's so athletic. But I want to see if he has a bull rush. Again, a lot of times we see these really lanky, dynamic pass rushers. They can get to the quarterback using one move, but does he have the ability to get physical, to have a little bit of a swim move, a bull rush? I don't know. We'll see it. But I already like the things that you can't teach. The fact that, again, he's listed at 6'6". He's very fast. He's very explosive. He has long arms, which is something that's massive when it comes to being a pass rusher. And yeah, just a rare ability to get to the quarterback. We'll see if there's any rushing highlights in here. Just of him being physical, getting off blocks. Yeah, it's just a simple move to get to the quarterback. See if he blocks a kick right here. Yes, sir. Use those long arms. Got it. Yeah, so again, right off the bat, he just lacks a little bit of physicality, but again, he gets to the quarterback at a pretty elite rate. Nothing really to be concerned about. And again, this is only his junior highlights. His junior year was honestly better than his senior year from a film standpoint, so that's why we're looking at it. So he likely will play that 3 technique spot for Nebraska. So again, defensive end, he's not going to play nose tackle. He's not going to play jack. But I just like how twitchy he is. Like, you can teach physicality, you can teach the bull rush. Just the fact that he's good making plays after the catch as well. He's keeping those legs churning, makes the play. Nice job to bat that ball away too. Again, it kind of goes back to the same move. Not awesome. Again, I would like to see a different move in his bag in that bull rush. You want to be physical in the Big Ten. You can't go back to the swim move time and time again in college ball. I don't blame him for going back to what works. It is what it is. I mean, it's working in high school, so why would he go away from it? But I like that he had a couple block punts, couple block kicks as well. Like, nothing crazy here. Like, I'm not like blown away, to be completely honest with you. But it is good. I mean, it's solid film. good athletic ability. But from a 5-star, I guess I was expecting a little bit more, maybe. And I'll save all my final thoughts to the end. But that was the first clip we saw of him in the run game make a nice play there. One thing that's also interesting, they're not double teaming him much. Usually when you go up against, there's a nice little swim move, yes, or not swim move, spin move. That's something I was waiting for. Right, quarterback tries to step up in the pocket, spin, and yep, gets to him. That's what I was waiting to see. So that's pretty good. But what's interesting, they're not doubling him much. You'd think for a 5-star defensive end they would double him. There you go, nice hands. Once again, 3 technique spot, nice hands again. He has that great ability to see and read when the quarterback's going up with the ball, and he puts up his hands and bats it down. So again, I really like his frame, really like his athleticism, like that swim move. He gets to the quarterback at a good rate. He's had a lot of big-time batted balls. That's something you can expect from Nebraska. Again, already experienced as a 3 technique, as you can see in all of his film. I mean, he's constantly 3 technique. He pretty much has no experience playing linebacker or D-tackle, and that's fine because he's not going to play that in Nebraska. So I'll save my final thoughts till the end. Let's get to his Missouri film. So again, with 1 year with Missouri, let's get this started. He played in 4 games. And he should be noted, watch out for number 6. It's going to move pretty quick here. Let's see if I can find him on this line. I believe he's... where is he? He might be on the other side. On that left-hand side of the defensive line, I believe. Nope. Where is he? Oh, here we go. He is the right... Watch my cursor. There we go. Number 6 on the right-hand side of the defensive line. Hasn't really made a tackle so far. So they're playing him a little bit at outside backer, basically. They're putting him as kind of a 6 technique on the defensive edge. So different position to where he played. There's a bull rush. It didn't really work, but it's nice that he went to that bull rush. Okay, playing UMass here. He did have 1 sack, so let's see when he can get to the quarterback. I think it's here. Is it here? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. That was his 1 sack for Missouri. So he was lined up. Let's see. He was lined up right here. Missed it initially. Holy, where was he? Okay, I'm losing him constantly in this film. Yeah, he was lined up on the left-hand side of the line that time. Just kind of broke off and got him while he stepped up. So nothing crazy. He does look small out there. It's interesting because he's 6'6", 260, but he looks like a true freshman. So he might need to put on some weight, get up to the about 270, 275 range this sophomore year. Yeah, nothing too much. He didn't really make too many other tackles here. Again, on that right-hand side of the line. Oh, not great effort there, Williams. Come on, man. Trying to get off that block. Had a little bit of trouble. All right, guys. I'll save it. Not too much left there. He didn't really make a tackle in that game. Let's go over my thoughts from what we just watched, Williams and Nwaneri's film. First things first, what I expected kind of came true. Like he's an athletic freak. It showed up in his tape. Went to that swim move time and time again in high school. It worked very well. The second he got in the pocket, very explosive, very fast, has a good twitchy nature to him. So I really like that about him. I liked his long arms. That's something you preach when it comes to defensive linemen, edge rushers, the fact that they have very long arms. He went up, swatted a couple balls away. So I really liked that. Again, athletic freak, swim move, long arms that all showed up. I thought, especially in high school, there'd be plays where the play was completely dead pretty much, and he'd run across the field and make a tackle. That was pretty huge. Had a cool block kicks in there. So honestly, it was good. Now, was I completely blown away? I'll be honest with you, I wasn't. Like, I've seen a lot of defensive line film, like Dawson Merritt. Like, Dawson Merritt's film was probably better than his as a senior. So I expected a little bit more, I guess, from a 5-star prospect, but I think the reason he was a 5-star is just because that upside. Like, the upside is undeniable. So I thought it was good. Was it phenomenal? Was I blown away? No. But it was good stuff from his high school tape. I mean, obviously college, there wasn't much there. Had 1 sack, played pretty much all over. He pretty much played as a defensive end. He'll play as a 3 technique for Nebraska, so we'll have to put on some more weight to him. He wasn't ready as a freshman. Let's be honest with you. I just don't think I don't, and this is a completely different thing, but I don't believe his head was really in it at Missouri. I don't really believe he wanted to be there. And I think he kind of always wanted to be at Nebraska because Jamar Mosey ended up going to Nebraska. So I think with him being in a new situation with his high school head coach, he's going to be really locked in for the Huskers. And he's going to develop a lot. So I'm not really worried about his college film, the fact that he didn't really produce much. High school film is, again, it's solid. It's good. Is it 5-star worthy? I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you in these film reviews. I'm not going to like sit here and, BS you guys. Like, it was good film. I believe that. Was it jaw-dropping? Probably not. But again, one thing that I'll take to the bank is that he's a freak athlete, long arms. I really like that. Good swim move. He can get to the quarterback. Just needs to kind of learn a little bit of physicality as well. So honestly, pretty solid film. Now, what's the expectation for Williams Nwaneri next year? I think he's purely just going to be a depth piece for the Huskers. Like, I feel pretty confident about who the starting three is going to be. It's going to be Elijah Judy at nose tackle. It's going to be Riley Van Popper and Cameron Lenhart. And then Keona Davis is going to get a lot of reps off the bench. Keona Davis might start too. Like, I just don't think Williams Nwaneri is going to start next year, but I think he's going to provide really, really good depth and will play a lot. We rotate a lot of guys in the defensive line. Hopefully he can start going into year 3. But I don't want to give my expectations too high, just because I think the defensive line we already have is pretty good. And I just wasn't wowed from his high school and his college stuff, like for a 5-star. So anyways, that's my thoughts. That's my opinion. Again, it's good stuff. People are going to be like, Wilson, you're dogging on. I'm like, no, I'm not. I agree. I think this stuff is really good. I thought this film was good. Was it 5-star worthy? I don't know. But I was impressed. I wasn't blown away, to say the least. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down below about Williams Nwaneri's high school and college film. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section. Hey, if you made this far in the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. As always, folks, go Pregame, go Rhule, and see you in the next one.